Integration of secant cube x. Okay, to integrate secant cube x, I'm going to use the method integration by parts. So the formula we have with this method integration by parts is integral u dv is equal to uv negative integral v du. Okay, so to integrate secant cube x, I'm just going to use the formula that we have in the method integration by parts. Okay, let's write integral secant cube x dx. Okay, to use the method integration by parts, I am writing the secant cube x over here as secant x times secant square x dx. Okay, I just compare this one with u dv, then I get secant x for u and secant square x dx for dv. So uv means I need for the first step on the right side over here in the method, I need what is u, what is v, and also I need what is du. Okay, here I know u is equal to secant x and dv is equal to secant square x dx. Okay, to use the formula of integration by parts, I must know what is u. Already I know what is u, that is secant x. I must know what is v, but I do not know v. I know dv. From dv, if I want to get v, I have to integrate both sides. If I integrate dv, I'll be getting v, and the integration of secant square x is tan x. Because the derivative of tan x is secant square x, then integration of secant square x is tan x plus c. So because derivative and integration are reverse process, so the derivative of tan x is secant square x. If I integrate secant square x, I'll be getting tan x because integration is the reverse process of derivative. Okay, now I know what is u, what is v, but still I have to know what is du. Okay, here I know what is u. From u, if I want to get du, I have to find derivative here on both sides with respect to x. If I find derivative of u with respect to x, I'll be getting du over dx, and the derivative of secant x is secant x times tan x. So if I want to get du, I have to multiply both sides of this one by dx, and I'll be getting secant x times tan x times dx. Okay, I know everything. Now I can plug in into the formula over here, uv minus integral v du. So for u, I can plug in, just a minute, for u secant x. For v, I know tan x negative integral v du. The v is again tan x, and du is secant x times tan x dx. So secant x times tan x negative. So tan x times tan x will become tan square x times secant x dx. Okay, in trigonometry, already I know the formula, I mean the identity, that is secant square x negative tan square x is equal to 1. If I solve for tan square in this one, I'll be getting tan square x is equal to secant square x negative 1. So this tan square x can be replaced by secant square x negative 1. So then I'll be getting secant x times tan x negative secant square x minus 1 times secant x dx. So I replace this tan square x by secant square x negative 1. Okay, let's continue on the next page. So here we have secant cube x dx is equal to secant x tan x minus secant cube x negative secant x. Here I just distributed this secant x to this one and this one. When I distribute the secant x to this one, it will be secant cube x. When I distribute the secant x to this negative one, it will be negative secant x. Okay, here integral secant cube x dx is equal to secant x times tan x. Okay, here the integration can be distributed to this one and this one. When I do it, so I'll be getting negative secant cube x dx. Negative times negative become positive integral secant x dx. Okay, now I'm adding integral secant cube x dx on both sides. So this one will cancel out. So the resulting equation will be, so these two are like terms. So it's going to be 2 times integral secant cube x dx. So I'm adding 2 integral secant cube x dx. So the result is going to be 2 times integral secant cube x dx is equal to secant x times tan x positive integral secant x dx. Okay, so 2 times integral secant cube x dx is equal to secant x times tan x. So now the integration of secant x, already we know the formula is going to be ln of absolute value of secant x positive tan x positive c. So this is the integration of integral. This is the integration of secant x. Okay, I need the integration of just secant cube x, but here 2 is multiplied. So if I divide both sides by 2, I'll be getting integral secant cube x dx is equal to 1 half times secant x times tan x positive ln of secant x positive tan x plus c. So now I got the integration of secant cube x, which is negative, 1 half times secant x tan x plus natural logarithm of absolute value of secant x positive tan x plus c.